A quick reminder, if you're enjoying the videos, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.
Morning everyone. It's a different kind of day here at some ranch today. All the horses are having their sheaths cleaned. So they clean the sheaths of the horses. That's up in their tickle tackle, their penis area, to get rid of all the muck and all the accumulated dirt that gets up there on a gelding. And sometimes they get like little beans. It forms like it's deposits that and all the body fats and salts and stuff like that, and it forms like a bean, like a little calcium bean, and it's quite hard, and you have to get rid of that. So the lady Kristen has come out to do it, and they're doing Bear at the moment, and he's really enjoying it. He's just, look at his face and his whole body posture and stuff like that. So I'll do the video of tandoor when they're doing it and show you. I'll get up close and personal so you guys can see what happens. But yeah, nice peaceful morning out here. Trooper's getting ready to go. You can see the stuff going on. So Trooper's getting ready for action as well. So we're going to do all the boys, and then Emmy and Matt are walking across with Matt's new gelding to have him done as well from Namaste Ranch. So I can see them coming across there on Appleby Road now.
I guess so. Usually when he gets it done, he's gassed after being with the dentist.
Right.
So I don't think he even remembers it.
Oh, he's so relaxed. Look at his head.
Oh my God. Piece of cake. He was just mad because I was brushing his braid and his mane, and now he's in heaven. Oh my word.
He's like, why can't you brush like this, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Well, famous.
Hi, bud. So there's tandoor finished. He's finishing his breakfast. There's his alfalfa, and he's finished his pellets. And we're getting ready to do him now. He doesn't like having his sheath area touched, so you have to stand out of the kick zone and stuff like that. But we'll put that all on the video for you guys. There's Steph taking Trooper out to get ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so folks, this is the kind of stuff that's being pulled out of the boys' sheaths.
Trooper's tail is up. He likes it.
This has come out of Troop right here. You guys can see that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you see how much gunk is coming out of there. Hey Trooper, you got to keep it clean, bro.
Keep it clean, Troop. Keep it clean.
So Kristen, what would you say is the best description of what all this stuff is?
Okay, so this is a lot of dead, dry skin that was attached to his penis, and a lot of horses get that. Also, that pile that you videoed over there is a big ball of smegma, which is dirt and oils and dead skin cells, and it's kind of like clay, and it gets packed up in their sheath, and it's very smelly, and it can cause the horses to be really itchy. And so sometimes you'll see the geldings rubbing their tails out,
Right.
because they can't, it's like an itch that they can't scratch.
Right.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep. And then the bean, which resides around the urethra at the tip of the penis, is kind of like silly putty, and it can, if it gets too big, it can occlude the flow of urine.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's important to get that bean cleaned out regularly. That's the most detrimental part, I think. The most important reason why we do sheath cleaning.
Okay.
But the rest of it is really to help the horse be more comfortable.
Okay.
As well.
Thank you so much. So there you go, folks. That was a way better explanation than I tried to explain to you guys early on with my calcium deposits and stuff. So that's the professional telling you. Smegma. Smegma. Smegma.
Schmelta?
I'm glad I don't get smegma.
Smegma. There. Well, that was a huge.
Look at Trooper's tail. Look at Trooper's tail.
It's the word of the week here.
Smegma. Yes.
So I always start out and just make sure that they're accepting of me touching them there.
Right.
And they understand kind of where we're going here. And so I use a water-based personal lubricant.
Right.
It doesn't have any harsh chemicals or detergents in it, so there's nothing to irritate. the tissues are so fragile and sensitive.
Right.
And so first I'm just going to work the lubricant up into the sheath.
Right.
Oh, and Tondo thinks this is pretty good. And I'm starting to break up some of the smegma because it's very waxy-like and it just gets stuck on. So he's rocking and rolling here.
Okay, let me get round there. Thanks, Steph. Hey, buddy, just be good.
You brought a show. All right.
Watch.
Yeah, we're videoing it. Of course. This has got to be an art for getting men to do this, right? Yeah, right.
Look at his leg.
You just tickle.
No, just working the I just work, it's a water-based personal lubricant, and I just work it in because the smegma is really kind of tarry. And it's,
He likes.
try to loosen it up.
Let's
so
try
we
and get the
can it
camera
out.
under there.
Look at him.
So like here's some,
Oh my goodness.
oh, his leg is lifted. Oh, isn't he funny?
Oh my
So
God.
that's, and it's very odorous and not in a good way.
I wish I could give the smell through the camera for you guys. You'd get an appreciation of what it is.
Schmegma. Yeah.
Yes.
Would
There's
smell.
Amy and Shelby. They came over to bring Matt's horse over for him to get done too. Let's get under and see the business happening here.
Got some happy,
You want me to hold him, Steph?
No, you don't even need to hold it.
Oh, is he enjoying it?
oh yeah, he
It's
thinks.
like scratching an itch that no one has itched for years.
Yes.
Oh, you're giving them space there, bud. Good horse.
A dog peeing.
Oh my gosh.
He's trying to help me out, getting out of my
Is
way.
he really?
Aw. Get all those up areas in there.
Does he have a bean or you don't
I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm still just working in the first chamber of the
Steady,
sheath.
bud. Steady. Come.
And
Sorry.
now I'm gonna start going up to the penis. You're okay.
It's okay, bud.
No.
Stop, bud. Shh, steady now.
Okay, so he's not loving me touching his penis.
He's not enjoying that.
Not as much. So I'm gonna probably have to lift his leg.
You want me to lift the front leg?
I'm gonna lift this one.
Okay.
Can't kick me.
So Kristen's had to lift Tando's front leg so he can't kick with his back. Because he was getting uncomfortable and not liking it. Steady, bud. Steady. Shh, 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 shh. Good boy.
When he's being good, I'm gonna release that leg so then he has that release of good boy. Stinky, huh? Very curious.
So Kristen's just letting him smell what's going on. That's all you, man.
So that's like sweat, and then when he has it extended and it's wet, and then like dust gets on it, and then it like sucks up in there and just germinates, right?
Yeah, just
An oil,
dead skin cells,
dead skin
dirt,
cells.
sweat, and I think some of it is just like people. Some people are more oily than others.
Yeah.
Some people get a lot of earwax. Some people don't. We'll call it earwax.
Yeah, we'll call it earwax, not smegma.
Because he's leaning on me then. Thank you. Sorry. It's okay.
Was he leaning on you?
Yeah, because he had his head turned, so the only thing he could do was lean on me. Stop.
Okay. Steady, bud.
Quit. Good boy. He's trying to figure out how to get out of it.
Yeah.
Not being bad, just
No, he's
just
not.
Yeah, trying to figure it out.
Huh? We're getting close to being
See,
done.
we got a new one here.
Let's see if he'll let me do it now.
We've never seen one before.
Oh my gosh, they're adorable.
With his little mate.
Tando, hey,
They're like fjords.
don't do that.
Yeah. Big boned, sturdy.
Good boy.
Uh-huh.
So as soon as he puts his foot down and is behaving, I'm going to release the pressure and move away from him so he can understand that that's the behavior I'm looking for.
So it's important, like to know when to release pressure and stuff with
Yes,
horses.
absolutely, because
And-
the release of pressure is how they learn.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
My mom did it.
And it's in all circumstances.
She didn't know.
Good boy.
Isn't that funny? I got
Good boy, Tondo.
street hairs from that one lady who could wear them with colored boots, like nuts.
As soon as he puts it down and relaxes, I'm going to release again.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah. So that was almost too late because he had started lifting the other foot.
Right. I think you got it in time though.
I think I did too. Barely. And I'm not as worried about the other side, the other leg, because he can't get me with it.
Right, right.
So now I'm doing the same exact thing, and he's being much nicer. Now he's starting to relax it.
Right. Yeah, his whole, even his face has changed.
Yep. And now he's good boy. He's starting to drop a little bit, but he's not going to drop all the way, I don't think.
Okay. Do you try and get them to drop it completely?
No, because most of them won't.
Okay.
A lot of times they'll wait until it's all done and then they'll drop it out.
Right.
So he has no bean.
Okay.
Well, he's got a teeny tiny little bit of bean material. I mean, just that very little
Right.
bit of clay, kind of.
Good boy. It's nice and clean.
Yep. The rest of him wasn't so much, but that was.
Right. Oh, was he quite dirty?
He's pretty dirty.
Okay. Tandoor.
Okay, there we go. Now we're going to wipe him out with some unscented baby wipes. Now that we got everything all loosened up.
Right.
And just clean it all out. So that's some of the crud that comes out. Yeah.
Wow.
More than not, they end up making them go in to check it out.
So he's actually relaxed a lot more now, right?
Very much more.
Right.
See how he's cocking that back leg?
Yep. Yep.
Good boy. Okay.
Thanks, Kristen.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
your explanations and everything.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for holding, Steph.
Yep.
Thank you.
They are unscented.
So this is Matt's new horse, Bo. Like I said, they were walking over from Namaste earlier on. There's Emmy. You all know Emmy. She's famous.
Yep.
Was he clean, Kristen?
He's pretty dirty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know when the last time he was done. They never said anything to us. All right, boy.
May not have been. You know, some people don't understand the importance of it.
Kristen's got her company name on her shirt. I've just noticed it now. I was too busy looking at the sheath cleaning. The chance is being done. Tracy, your horse is dirty up there, bro. It's dirty.
Tracy, your horse is filthy.
Did you hear that, Dex? Your horse is filthy.
I'm gonna show you something.
So, horses out in the wild, do they just live with this?
Yeah, and I think that because they're breeding,
They expel them easier.
I think it
Makes
keeps
sense.
them clean.
So the fact that we domesticated horses is what's caused this problem, right?
Wow, look at that, man. Jeepers creepers.
Oh my goodness. You're all right, bud. It should be on National Geographic.
Seriously, have they ever made a documentary about this?
We're doing it right now.
Pimple pop.
We are doing it right.
Chicken now. I know, I just got chickens.
You just got, now you're a chicken mama.
I'm a chicken mom. We have 7
Dogs love this stuff.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah, dogs would. Dogs would.
Really?
Spicy.
So, Kristen, what were you saying about micro?
Oh, I was saying that I should contact him for dirtiest jobs.
Yes, you should. I don't think he could handle it.
I don't think so either.
Nah.
I don't think he's seen anything.
Here's a challenge, Mike. I don't think you could handle it.
I don't think he's seen anything this dirty.
No. Especially Chances. Chances being so good right now and he's really enjoying it. Look at his head position. Whoa. So every time Kristen flicks her hand to get that schmegma off, I get scared and move back because I think she's going to flick it on me. It's disgusting.
But
Sucked it back in there, you see that?
hey, careful.
Yeah.
So we're not sure if Hubert's ever been done before. It doesn't look like he has.
Yeah, he is.
Go to lip
Okay,
thing.
good. So he's starting to figure
He's
it out.
starting to relax, Jack.
Yeah.
It's actually falling out, Kristen.
Yeah. It's really hard. Kind of like baked on.
Okay,
It's not as mushy as the other stuff.
okay.
So he's the only one who's dropped today so far.
Guess it's a lot easier when they drop.
I actually think it's easier to get the bean when they're sucked up inside because
Interesting.
the bean is up in this and it's all flopping around.
Right. Is there a bean in there?
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Really?
All the way
Yeah,
around.
he's got a little bean,
Okay.
but I'll get it when he sucks back up.
Is that unusual for any horse that drop?
To do what?
To drop like that?
A few do
Said it's easier, though.
When they're comfortable enough.
She said it's easier. Wow.
It's shed on it.
He is.
Somebody needs to brush this horse.
That's your job.
No, it's not.
Oh no, Maddie brushes him. And every time she brushes him, there's like enough to make a mattress.
Yeah.
She literally did 2 days ago.
Did you get it?
A little bit. His
Okay.
is, and it's interesting because the beans are always the color of, like, if they have a pink penis, it's a white bean.
Right.
If they have a black penis, it's like a gray or
Really?
black.
Because it's comprised of their skin cells,
Yes.
right?
Yep. And the melanin.
You never run with horses. You learn something every day.
See, it's true, right?
It's true.
Every day you learn something.
Honestly, horses will teach you more about yourself than any
Giraffes,
other
hounds are
creature
black
ever
because
could.
they're
Yes.
got a high
Right.
concentration of melanin.
Yes.
So what, they have
about dogs
sunscreen
that
on their
have black
penises?
They should. Some horses should have sunscreen
Wow.
because some horses, especially grays, are very prone to cancer on their penises.
Really?
Yes. Really? Yes.
Learning all sorts of shit about horse penises
I
today.
You
know,
see?
right?
You
More
see?
than you ever wanted to know.
Sometimes I shouldn't ask certain questions.
I know, right?
He got very, very cooperative, right?
Yep. Once he figured out that I'm not here to take his jewels away.
Right.
Look at his muzzle. It's all.
It's,
He's like,
look at him. He's so relaxed now. But he started off, he was angry. He's just like, oh,
he's like, oh yeah, right there.
right there.
That's it, right
That's
there.
itchy. That's itchy.
Look how far he's leaning
There
forward.
you go.
There's
a little
the
bit of bean. Mm-hmm.
And like Kristen was saying, it's going to be the same color as him. So, wow.
Oh, that was kind of big.
If Ollie was here, he'd be eating all of this.
That's
Aren't the
gross.
dogs gross?
Ollie would eat that?
Yeah, the dogs love it.
Are
Oh,
you
wow.
serious?
There's another bean there.
I knew they like hooves. I didn't know that they would eat.
it. And Boomer was out the other day and I picked some crusties off Bo and Boomer was eating the crusties.
Oh man.
I was like,
Dogs are so gross, right?
Yeah, it's vile.
Digitally, I've never
So this is Max. Jack, what type of horse is Max, bud?
halflinger, buddy.
A halflinger.
Or hairflinger.
Exactly.
How's he being, Kristen? Is he behaving?
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Okay.
Like I was saying, sometimes halflingers can be stinkers,
Okay.
but he's a good boy.
Ciao, bye. So that's the end of it. Kristen's leaving. She's on to the next ranch to do the next set of horses. All these boys are happy. Happy, clean boys. A nice end to the morning for them. All the boys are clean and happy.